Chances are you have at least once in your life heard someone say that they have a family member with some form of diabetes. Over 113 million Americans deal with a higher blood glucose than normal. Of those 113 million, 27 million have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a very similar form of diabetes to type 1, in the sense that your body cannot generate insulin. However, type 1 begins as an autoimmune disease early in life that later affects the pancreas. Type 2 directly affects the pancreas from an unhealthy lifestyle. As an organization, the TTDC, or the Type 2 Diabetes Committee, reaches out to high schools across Louisiana to further the knowledge of this disease and how everyone can help to combat it. Our committee is made up of two major branches. The economic branch focuses on the price gap between healthy and unhealthy foods, as well as the community it serves. Both of these focus points are brought together to create a farmers market. It is based out in a central high school, and the market's foods are produced by local farmers, bringing the prices down and making the food more accessible. This farmers market would be open from Saturday until Sunday morning.
As a parent, I'm very excited about the farmers market. I'm excited about the idea of being able to buy fresh produce at a cheap price, especially since all the produce is locally grown. It's the stuff we like to eat anyway, the stuff we all grew up eating, the stuff I want my kids to grow up eating.
This brings us to our second branch, the educational branch. This branch focuses on the educational and physical aspects of the school itself. A new and upcoming push we are aiming to make is on the students' IDs. Students' IDs are now required to have a food recommendation label on the back. This label will be used as a recommendation based on the lifestyle of a student. This will include what foods to avoid and what foods might be wiser to add to a diet. Along with this idea, schools can implement a stricter PE regimen based on the person's body type and or physical issue, such as asthma or a broken leg.
All right, so I think that the food recommendation sticker on the back of an ID is a very good idea because of the fact that it can allow a lot of people who may have issues with their body or they may not have their body respond very well to said foods, they may actually be able to avoid those foods and have a much healthier life. As well as, I agree that the students having an individual workout routine could be very beneficial to them because if, for example, they are physically impaired, they can actually maintain a workout regime which would still be good for them, while if they get more profit from one sort of exercise, then they can focus on those and they can start to actually focus on what they need to.
In the long run, we hope that these ideas will help sufferers of type 2 diabetes, and you might be interested in helping our cause.